is today, guys. That being said, we've got two teams out here who desperately want to make history by winning this Super Bowl tonight to ensure they're the ones that are remembered and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field.
Here's a quarterback who's been around for a long time, stepping onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of success, and that's what you think of when you're a quarterback. You go out there, you think of good things. And when you've been in the league as long as he has, you've done a lot of good things. So there's no doubt he's confident.
First down at the 46. Brady going to try to scramble now. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Brady's able to get outside the pocket that time. They force him out. He moves it nice and smooth, doesn't hurry himself, and he completes the pass.
The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line. The Patriots take it from the 43. LaFell comes away with the reception.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Looks down the field, nobody open, so he throws the drag route coming across the field, and it's a nice catch, just short of the first down.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. Brady is in the shotgun. Brady's running away from the pressure. Breaks free, has some space to work with.
On defense nowadays, I don't care who's back there as a quarterback. You must be aware and not let them out of the pocket. Any quarterback in the NFL now can scramble out there and pick up some yards. Good job that time by the QB, and he gets the first down.
Complete, didn't get his feet down. And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. Brady's going to take it from the gun. Almost intercepted. As we take a look at the defense for the first time today, these starters in the secondary will be challenged today in both the passing and running games. The Patriots will take the snap from the 30. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Nice job of the defense finally getting off the field. That's what you want to do. Just get the situation, get the other offense in a third down situation, make the play, then get off the field. Good job.
And here's a quarterback coming onto the field who has plenty of experience under his belt.
Yep, there's no doubt. He is the man in charge, and he shows it just the way he handles himself, and that's why he plays so well. That's why he's in this game today.
Falcons from the 37. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
Here's the football marked at the 47. First down at the 47. Brought down by Mayo.
Freeman's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Freeman's in the backfield. Single back set. Picked up a couple that time. Taking a look at this offense at 6'4", one of the biggest threats in the game on the outside is Julio Jones.
Well, the Atlanta Falcons, they moved up in the 2011 draft to get Julio Jones, and nobody laughs about that decision because he has been terrific for the offense. He has just got everything you want in a big-time wide receiver.
Still second down.
This next play comes from the 30.
Ryan's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Second down, 3 for the first. The Falcons get a first down.
When it's man-to-man defense, what do? It's you against the receiver, and that time the receiver won. Also a nice throw by the quarterback.
First and 10. Launches it down the field, and that's a touchdown. First one of the game in the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl is like no other game out there. It's so big. The tension is so much more than the other playoff games. And when you score first, that is a big, big deal. More than anything, it's a great relief to get that out of the way.
The point after is good. The Patriots prepared to return the kick. Amendola's got it on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Patriots will take the snap from the 25. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete. Well, that was some defensive effort that time to knock the ball away and deny the reception.
Yeah, beautiful job. A good defense called by the defensive coordinator. But the defender timed it perfectly. And that's what it's all about in the NFL. You got to time up these throws and catches and hits exactly, and the defender did it that time.
Throws the pass. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Brady throws it into the big mitts of Rob Gronkowski. That's his first reception today.
Now look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now. Makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it.
He pulls it down somehow.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
First down here after the completion. Brady's dropping back to pass once again. Brady, touchdown, New England. And that touchdown, Phil, here late in the first, ties the game.
Yeah, it ties it up, and it gets them out of a little hole, and of course it gives the offense a lot of confidence. And on the defensive side, they have struggled early, but maybe they can start to pick things up.
Got a tie game now, getting set to kick it off. The score's 7-7. Taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Falcons offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. When you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down there again. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 2 on that play. We played a quarter, and it's the defenses that are shining. We're all tied up. Back after this. Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far.
Julio Jones, are you kidding me? That's another reception, giving it 2.
Sometimes the defense can be all over the receiver. It doesn't matter. You cannot stop a great catch.
Ryan's now completed 4 in a row. First down and 10. The give. Has 12 on this play.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The line of scrimmage is the 17. Ryan's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Now first and 10. The catch is made.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Ryan's 5 for 5 after that completion. That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up. Matt Ryan under center. Freeman's handed the football. And the tackle by Rob Ninkovich.
Freeman's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Only 9 yards to go. Freeman's got it again. Chins it across the goal line for the touchdown.
Not everybody's able to run the football in near the goal line for scores anymore in the offense. It's just too hard. But this offense, tough. The offensive line, give them credit. They gave the running back enough room, and they got in there for the score.
An extra point is good. Jones is probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive. A drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. The Falcons ready to boot the football down the field. And Amendola's running this one out. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. The Patriots ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide receivers and everybody catching the football, separating from the defender, and they're getting some easy throw and catches out there. Brady's mobility, boy, gives him a chance to make a play, doesn't it, when you force him out of the pocket, but not able to complete the pass because nobody's open.
Second and 10. Brady's going to scramble. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
Brady from the gun. On the money. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3-and-out for this offense. The Patriots need to get to the 26 to get a first down. Snap back to Brady from the gun. Brady's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
On the foul pass, offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
The ball sits at the 12-yard line.
First and 10.
Freeman's going to secure the handoff.
It's Mayo who brings him down.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Out of the shotgun formation. Gets it out for the completion.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Ryan 6 for 6 now with that completion.
Freeman's over the line. Touchdown. And it looks like their lead will be quite sizable by halftime as long as their defense can hang on to it for the rest of this quarter.
This has been one lopsided game so far here, Jim. And, I'm going to look at the defense. You've got to get out there, show some pride. Somebody's got to make a play to turn this game around.
Falcons getting ready to kick it away.
Amendova's going to test the coverage this time.
Fights through that hit.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Patriots ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on fourth down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But, listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, and saying some words that we can't say on the air.
Second down and 10.
Brady goes to the ground. Gronkowski with the catch. The Patriots are down right now, partner, but they have been able to move the football. Brady's doing what he can to keep them in the game.
Well, they are losing, but you cannot blame the offense. The offensive line doing a good job getting the quarterback time, and the offensive coordinator He's sitting over there going, he doesn't know which play to call because everything is working in the passing game.
Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. First down at the 17. Comes down with the defender tips it out.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Second and 10 coming up. The Falcons defense now is going to go nickel. Brady standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. And that's Trufant, who almost had the interception.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
This will be a field goal drive for Gostowski. The Patriots had a fourth down play coming up, but want to be sure about what they want to do here, so they burn a time. This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt. And he converts here on the field goal try.
Well, Jim, if this guy was a golfer, he would lead the golf tour in driving accuracy. He is a machine when it comes to kicking field goals.
Taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Falcons offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
The Falcons are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Ryan's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the second quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead, and they like to take this in at halftime. And if you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
And Amendola's going to test the coverage here. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Patriots put some points on the board on their previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick it.
It's intercepted.
Reed, such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
Falcons from the 27. Matt Ryan with the long pass down the field.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
2nd and 10. He has the grab. The Falcons signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining from inside the red zone. This play set up by the long gainer. Ryan's got it in the gun. No stopping them now. That's a touchdown. And this game gets more and more out of... And we're going to have a stoppage here because the booth wants to have a look at this potential touchdown.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
As always, every touchdown is reviewed and verified, and it is now the word sent down. It is, in fact, verified for 6. Inside of the uprights. The Patriots have really just been outplayed in every facet of this game. Really just looking for any sort of answer. The score is 35-10. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Patriots offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
Brady's completion percentage, 50% on the day. The Patriots use another timeout here, and they have one left. Ball from the 46. After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Brady is in the shotgun.
Going to be a penalty here. LaFell with the grab.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. First down here. Ready for intermission. First, one more play. Brady going to try to scramble now while under pressure. Incompletion on that hurried throw.
The first half comes to an end, and this one seems to be already decided. We're watching complete domination play out. Larry is coming up next with the highlights.
He's got a chance to return this one. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line. That return's good for about 27. The Falcons offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this. Partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you've got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half. Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
The Falcons take it from the 38. Fumble. They recover their own fumble. He's brought to a halt.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
Tries to get. The feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
Well, that's not the worst thing that can happen to you in a situation like this. As long as the football was not intercepted, that's okay.
Edelman, he'll return this one. He is brought down at the 49-yard line. That return's good for about 33.
The Patriots know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Brady's back in shotgun formation. And he's forced to the ground.
Beautiful timing that time by the safety. That's what it's about when you talk about blitzing. Space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball. They did everything right that time. Good job of the safety getting that sack.
Gets about 9 on the play. 3rd down after the catch. The Patriots have to get to the 41 for a first. Brady's going to take it from the gun. Brady's taking off. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The offensive futility continues for this team out of the half. Even at this relatively early stage of the game, they are running out of time to get back into the game.
Yeah, they are. We're seeing a trend here, right? And that is the offense is awful. That's what it is. I don't know what they're going to do to get out of this funk. You know what? The other team is just better than they are here today.
First down at the 39. Brady's on the move. It's wide open. Brady's still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Got drilled as he throws it. Breaking huddle at the 20.
Get ready.
2nd down and 10. It's caught by Blunt. The ball is jarred loose. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
Garoppolo's going to take off with it. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. This will be a field goal attempt. 37 yards out. Hits the upright and goes wide of the mark.
The Falcons offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Second down and 7. Julio Jones has the catch. Third catch today so far.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
They'll run it here. Pat Chung makes the tackle.
Freeman's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Double tight end formation. 2nd and 8. He's going to get another carry. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Takes another handoff. Freeman's marked down at the 41. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
1st and 10. Has the grab. That's a gain of 10. Falcons have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Lions had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
We're heading to the 4th quarter in what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin, Phil, I'm a realist.
You are a realist, Jim, and you know when you're behind, like you are a lot of times when we play golf, by the 14th or 15th hole, you know it's over, but we finish it out, and you know what, same here in this football game, they got to go ahead and finish this game out.
The Falcons have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. Freeman's been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. When he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything.
The blowout continues. Another touchdown. Phil, we're early in the 4th, and they continue to keep the pedal to the metal.
Oh, absolutely. The offensive coordinator, he wants to pad the stats of his offense. Keep putting up those numbers in total yards and watch them rise in the rankings. And, hey, sometimes you got to do that is do what's good for the offensive coach.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. Stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Patriots lined up, bunch formation. First down at the 19. Garoppolo's on the move. At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Edelman's is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Garoppolo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
That's his first reception today.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do is just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Garoppolo's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And it's batted down.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
2nd and 10. That's an interception. He's brought down.
Early in the 4th, and if there was ever a thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought that there could be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for them throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
Coleman's lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
Ryan gives it up. Slashes to the left side. Coleman's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
The Falcons will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Falcons running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Midway through the 4th quarter, this game was already out of reach, but they went ahead and added the field goal to add a little insult to injury.
Well, you listen, this is pro football, man. You know, you got to stop the other team. They didn't do it, so sometimes you deserve to be blown out.
Amendola's got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Patriots offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to
intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
Midway through the 4th, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so disappointed. They had high hopes coming into this game. We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, this is just one of those days when nothing went right for your side.
First down at the 24. And that's a 2-yard gain. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. Falcons have really been able to run the ball today. That's been a huge reason why they lead. Freeman's dominated on the ground.
There is nothing like dominating a football game physically. They have overwhelmed the defense, and a good job by the offensive coordinator managing this game today. The Patriots defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
It's 3rd down coming up.
Ryan from the gun.
Wants to go deep. Did not get both feet down.
The Falcons put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
And he puts it through for 3.
Phil, you think that was the right call, adding a field goal? You already had this game locked up.
No, Jim, I don't agree with the call. I would not have kicked the field goal. I would have gone for it on 4th down, and they just rubbed it in there right there. And in this league, people never forget.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. The Patriots are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
First down and 10. Looking across the middle.
But the hit knocks the ball out.
Gronkowski's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Garoppolo's got it in the gun. Gronkowski hauls in that bullet pass.
The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout. The Falcons with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
Garoppolo's back in shotgun formation. And it's incomplete.
In the NFL, you got to throw the football deep down the field, but the quarterback he overthrows it.
Second down after the incompletion.
Garoppolo's going to take it from the gun. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it. And just results in an incompletion.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Patriots need to get to the 43 to pick up a first.
Garoppolo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
And a flag comes out.
Holding offense.
They're set to punt it away now. The Patriots are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. And so now they'll bring out Allen to punt. Hester's marked down after a gain of 4 and a run back of about 3. The Falcons can put this game away here. Just run out the clock here, Phil. It's been a blowout victory, and now all you're trying to do is not get anybody hurt.
That's right. Get this game over with. And in the NFL, you've got to treasure moments like this to win easily. That doesn't happen often, so enjoy this victory. Well, Jim, if they got the lead, there's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball. The Patriots guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Loss of a couple that time. 3rd and 9. Green's the one who made the... For the first time ever, the Atlanta Falcons have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy is heading to the state of Georgia. It was a storybook season that ends with a Super Bowl victory today. And I think when you go back to the beginning of training camp, it was a storybook season that ends today. And I think when you look back to the beginning of training camp, no one would have imagined that this team would be holding up the Lombardi Trophy in the end.
I think we're seeing a new day and age in the NFL. Well, let's quit trying to guess who's going to win before the season, because the talent is so good across the board in the whole league. It's when you get hot. And this team got hot late in the year. That was enough to get them into the playoffs, and they made it work all the way through to a Super Bowl victory.
The brotherhood will never be stronger than this moment. All the dreams coming out of youth. The emotion of it all, it's almost overwhelming. To realize a dream from the playgrounds, to all the practices, to one day have your hands on the Lombardi Trophy. And now that moment is realized. For the rest of your life, you'll be remembered as a Super Bowl champion. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz.